Hey everyone, thank you so much Stuart for tagging me in the 7 random facts challenge. I'd love to take part, and this is my video sharing with you guys out there 7 random facts about me. Let's go! Number 1. When I was 7 or 8 or 9 years old, I was really gunning on the fact that I'd be growing up and becoming an inventor and making amazing products and scientific discoveries and selling them and becoming rich because I was an inventor. On the flip side of that, I was also gunning to become a Nintendo 64 game creator, because who does not want to become a game creator when you're 7 or 8 or 9 years old? Nintendo was the best thing ever, and that sounded like my ideal career choice, so that hasn't exactly happened, but I'm still doing something that I love, so that's a good thing. Secondly is I'm actually colorblind, meaning that it doesn't mean that I can't see colors, but it means that I have a deficiency in being able to tell the difference between reds and greens. And there's actually an interesting test called the Ishihara test, as you can see over here. This is an example where most normal seeing people can actually see the number 8, and I can't. I just see the number 3. Depending on the arrangement of the dots, you can tell whether someone can distinguish pictures in them or numbers or whatever, and I totally suck at all those tests, but it's kind of funny being red-green colorblind because it's kind of like a joke amongst your friends, and I played laser tag for the first time just last week, and I had trouble working out who I should and should not shoot. So yeah, that was fun. The third fact, which maybe some of you may know, is I love to edit. Like, editing is my happy place. I love to come home after work, and even though I've been editing all day, just edit in the afternoon. I'm busy editing a travel series for my last 3 years worth of travels, and it brings me so much joy. But to give you a bit of background on the stuff that I've been editing with in the past, back in 2003, I used to edit on Windows Movie Maker on Windows XP, good old Windows XP, Windows Movie Maker, and that was on a Pentium 2 400 megahertz computer, and it was slow as anything that's really slow. And then I moved on to Adobe Production Premium, which I bought for $500 when I was at film school. This was the most amazing package to ever kickstart a student into the right direction with editing, and it came with a whole bunch of really good software. The next software package that I picked up was in 2010. I moved to a Mac, and I went onto Final Cut Pro, which was a more industry standard type of editing application at the time. Much better than what Premiere was producing, and I was really happy with that, and I had learnt this at film school, which I studied at in 2009. And now finally I'm editing for you guys on Final Cut Pro 10, which is $400 on the Apple Store, the Mac App Store, and I find it to be probably the best editor for me for making videos on YouTube and short documentary stuff for work, and I feel creative using it because I'm producing stuff more regularly, and I feel more encouraged to produce stuff because it's so easy to edit with. So that's my background in editing. My fourth fact is that I'm actually AB positive in my blood type, which is really rare in New Zealand. Only 3% of New Zealanders have this blood type, and only 3% of people in South Africa have this blood type where I was born. But an interesting fact is that people who are of ethnic background in Asia and also in Africa can have, populations can have up to 10% of people with AB positive blood type. That doesn't make anything different in my who I am or how I function. It just changes things for, like, if I got into an accident or I need blood transfusions and stuff. I think I can accept blood from anyone, and I can give plasma to anyone. I think anyone who's technical will lap that up and understand what that's all about. So that's my blood type, AB positive. Yeah. My fifth fact is that I was 5 when I moved from South Africa to New Zealand in 1995 with my family of 5. I've been living in this very household here in Wellington in Tawa for 18 years now, and I thoroughly love New Zealand. New Zealand is my home, and I will actually be planning to go to South Africa with my family for the first time since we moved here. In the middle of this year. So I look forward to sharing some cool videos with you guys from my travels back to South Africa, retracing my roots and visiting some cool people that I have not seen in freaking ages. My sixth fact, just talking about travel, one of my dream things to do with my life is to go live overseas somewhere for like 6 months or more, just to get that experience of actually living and sinking my roots in a place and getting to know the culture and the people and the flow of life in a completely different place. I've always loved travel, and I want to try and embrace it and try to live somewhere. So at the top of my list, I would love to live in Argentina. I visited Buenos Aires when I was 20 years old, and I stayed there for a week, and it was amazing. It's such a cool city with an interesting history, and then it has really cool culture. The city never sleeps in Buenos Aires, and it's amazing. So I want to live in work in a hostel or something like that. Otherwise, I want to live in Chicago because it's a really cool creative city. It's got awesome culture. I've got some friends out that way, beautiful scenery, and it's just, it would be cool to go somewhere where it snows in the winter, like proper dumping of snow. So that's at the top of my list of places I'd like to live. And then finally, with my last random fact, I was part of a vlogging channel called Vlog Story. I took part with them for about 3 months, and there were 6 of us. 4 of them were from the USA, 2 in California, 1 in Georgia, 1 in Virginia, and 1 was from the UK. And for every day of the week, all 6 of us, including Saturday as well, would make a vlog, and then the Sunday would be a challenge. It's very similar to Vlog Candy, if you guys remember what Vlog Candy was all about. So we lasted for 3 months. I visited 2 of the characters, or 2 of the people, in 2010, and then in 2011 we managed to get the channel going up again for like a further month. If you guys like, you can check out the link down over here and watch more of the videos there. So thank you once again so much, Stuart, for involving me in this challenge to take part in describing 7 random facts about myself. I hope you've enjoyed this, and as part of the challenge you need to tag someone else. So I want to go ahead and tag Helena from Helena, as well as Hydia from The Word Fighter. I want to tag Jody, and I want to tag Liam from the Yad Dystopian Books Reads, this channel over here. And I hope you guys have fun with the challenge as well. So have a great weekend, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.